Now, coming back home, being a lifeguard is more than just a job. It's a commitment to saving lives and ensuring the safety of others. Lifeguards are the unsung heroes, always alert at the water's edge, prepared to act with speed to safeguard and rescue those in need. SABC News reporter Jade Paulse is standing by for us. A very good morning to you, Jade. Talk to us. What's happening where you are?
Well, a very good morning to you, Maketla. And yes, we are once again at the beach. And like you said, we often take for granted the duties of the lifeguard savers here at the beach. But what does it go into to become a lifeguard? And I'm also very interesting because sometimes we just think that, they just go to the beach if they're looking for a job. But it's actually a lot of work. It's also a lot of training that goes in. I am joined by Bandile Ngalane as well as Michaela Brown. Thank you so much for joining us, guys, live on SABC News. Before we have a reenactment of an actual drowning, just talk to us about, the training behind becoming a lifeguard. I'll start with you, Bandile.
Yeah, to become a lifeguard, you need to always be patient. You need to have to work hard. To be a lifeguard, it takes a lot of hard work and work. I started being a lifeguard when I was 12 years old. My friend drowned in a river and I couldn't save him. That's why I started to be a lifeguard, because I wanted to save more lives. So we save lives every day. As you can see, we're watching over 3,000, 10,000, 12,000, 50,000 people, and we manage to prevent drowning every day.
Now, Bandile, I see that you're also very fit. Does fitness also play a key role?
Yes. To be a lifeguard, you need to be always fit. If you're not fit, you cannot do a rescue quick. To save a people's life, it takes 30 seconds. If you cannot cover that 30 seconds, people can die. So you need to be fit always.
Okay, Michaela, let me also bring you in. So a lot of training goes on behind the scenes. Talk to us about the rigorous training regime that you guys have.
So obviously, to become a lifeguard, you need to pass your physical exam. And then, so that's very hard. You have to pass like a 400 swim in 10 minutes, I think. So once you complete that, then you obviously have to keep that fitness up. So you'll see in the morning, so lifeguards will be training, they'll do board paddles, they'll be swimming. But yeah, every day is a training day. You have to keep that fitness very high.
And I imagine being alert and also vigilant on the beaches is also paramount.
Yeah, no, you have to be alert. As Bandile said, drownings can happen 30 seconds. So if you're not watching, they go under very, very, very quickly. Yeah.
Have we had any drownings on the Durban promenade since the beginning of the festive season?
We've been very, very lucky. There hasn't been any drownings, pretty much any rescues even, on patrolled beaches, which is really, really good. Yeah.
Well, I'm going to let you guys reenact. So viewers back at home, don't be alarmed by the visuals that you will be seeing now. We're going to let Bandile and Michaela show us exactly how they retrieve someone that has drowned, and also just take us through the steps, what they do, how they spot that individual. You'll see Bandile going out now. So stay on our visuals as we show you exactly what lifeguards do when they retrieve someone that is in distress. As you heard Michaela saying there, Maketla, that it's so important to be able to be fit and also to be able to swim very fast to get to anyone that is in distress. And like I said, often at times when we come to the beach, we don't actually take into regard, what lifeguards actually go through. They're constantly watching over us and our families. They're constantly watching our children as we enjoy so many of the amenities here at the beach. And they're also vigilant, as Michaela says, ensuring that no one slips underneath. Fortunately, here in Durban, we haven't had major drownings, any drownings for that matter, or rescue operations. Yesterday we were in Mhlanga as well, and we spoke to the lifeguards there that said that it has been relatively quiet. No drownings on the Durban beaches, so that has been really reassuring for us and also for the lifeguards. They put their lives at risk to try and keep us all safe. So we'll be staying on these visuals, and shortly Bandile will be retrieving someone, and then showing us what actually goes on behind the scenes when someone is in distress. As you can see, he's making his way back now. And Michaela is ready to assist from the shore. And now I imagine they will be administering CPR and showing us what happens when someone drowns. So Bantile, talk to us about what happens when you retrieve someone from the ocean.
Yeah, we need to put a person on a recovery position to let them breathe. If they're not breathing, we need to do a CPR. So to do a CPR, we need to check if the person still have signs, symptoms, and breathing. So if not, to start doing CPR.
And just talk to us, enlighten me. How many minutes or seconds do you have to retrieve the water out of someone if they have swallowed any water? Michaela?
It's about 2 or 3 minutes. The brain can be deprived of oxygen. So obviously you have to be quite quick with noticing the signs. But he's breathing and all well here. So recovery position is all he needs.
And this position is the one that gets all the water out of?
Yeah, so basically this one, he's in a completely relaxed position. His airway is open. So he can get the air in and he's relaxed. And obviously if now he vomits, say, you can open his airway and scoop it straight out so it doesn't get stuck in the airway and he starts choking as well.
Well, thank you guys for that reenactment and also just showing us what it is in the day of a lifeguard. I'm sure many back at home are also fascinated to see you guys at work, and we really appreciate all the efforts that you do on the beaches daily. Thank you guys for joining us. Bandile Ngalane there, as well as Michaela Brown Maketla, just showing us what it takes to be a lifeguard and also keeping us safe on the beaches. It's back to you in studio.
Yeah, Jade, lifeguards jumping into action when we need them the most. Indeed, we appreciate that crossing.